Hey YouTube, we have Leonard here. Bring guys and gals, Attack on Titan, Season 4, Part 2, the finale. For now. If you guys are watching this, you guys watch Attack on Titan, you guys should already be aware possibly that we are indeed going to get another season. It's going to be Season 4, Part 3, the finale, because the events of this episode are not going to conclude everything. So I'm looking forward to that. Did I see the Tony Kaku? I did not see the Tony Kaku OVA trailer. If you guys could link that in Twitch, that'd be helpful. I have not seen that. I don't think I have. How I? Wait, the OVA trailer? Didn't they already have an OVA that we watched? Or is this different? Because we watched the OVA before, like the actual OVA, like months ago. But anyway, I'm digressing. On Attack on Titan, so we're going to get another season after this. This episode, I had alluded to this previously in one of my reactions. This is actually, I think, going to be one of my favorite episodes because we're going to finally get a little more context, I believe, regards to Eren in this episode, if this is going to cover what I think it's going to cover. So with that, everybody, we're going to hop right into this one. Smash that like button is greatly appreciated. I apologize to hear some background noise because, again, mom's on the phone. But we're going to hop into this episode. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone says Eden has changed because he has. Mikasa's like, maybe it's us. Maybe it is Eden who's right. Maybe we're the issue. And this is the real him. No, Eren was not always like this. You know that, Mikasa. And that's changed for the greater good. And Eren has changed. I don't know if it's for the good. I don't know if it's for the greater good, but Eren indeed has changed. But this is literally this is going to be one of my favorite episodes, I feel. Because I remember this chapter was one of my favorite chapters. Yo, JK, long time no see. Welcome to the stream. So, this is basically before, as if you guys can realize, this is before the attack on Marley. This is when they were first adventuring to the outside world and getting opportunity to see Marley. The dawn of humanity. Yeah, last week I was saying to everybody, Wednesday to Friday, I did not stream. Some mistakes were made. I was kind of dying. Mistakes were made, so I was not streaming for those 3 days. I came back yesterday though. Yeah, Derek White isn't doing. I still like Derek White though. He's a very good. He runs the offense off the bench. I still like him. Oh yeah, Capone. Connie, that's no horse. That's not a horse. It's a cow. Oh, and Sasha's here. Man, back when Sasha was alive. John is right. John's like, I'm out. Jacopo's like, wait, you're serious? Eden. Everyone pay very close attention to Eden throughout this episode. That's all I'm going to say. Just pay attention to him. His face. Man, Levi when he still had a face. face. Sasha's about to die. This is so precious. This is so precious. Ew, what the? Ew, what is this clown? Levi's like, nope. What is this? Hisoka? Hisoka, is that you? That gave me Hisoka vibes. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Last episode of last season to be continued. You can kind of tell here from this episode that Eden's already kind of like a little bit off. Toss him in the sea. That's excessive. Man, y'all just want to punish him because he, man. Trash. Mm-hmm. And this is the moment where they kind of realize like it just wasn't gonna work. That's not sus whatsoever. He's like, no, I can smell the BS. Dip. How to make a scene 101. But they did the right thing. They did the right thing. Did he take the wallet? Yeah, whatever. I like how they save him. He's grateful, and he still takes that wallet. And yo, people legit actually be blood testing to find out if you're Eldian. That's wild. Mm-hmm. It's like a witch hunt. Exactly. And you could be someone who's not even a subject you mirror. You could be subject to like persecution and stuff just because they suspect it. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. And also, my whatever they call them are in it for the money, as we know, or as we know now, anyway. Eden, Eden dipped. Eden wa doko. That tear. That tear. Nothing yet. Oh, good to see Levi Nazem, mummy. I can. All our freedom stolen. Mm. Mikasa's like, wait a second. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Makes you wonder what would happen if she says something else. Husband is also family. Nah. She meant that as like the brother type of family. Yo, that smile. Anyway, I will refrain from talking about Eden specifically in his intentions until the end of the episode. Look at all getting drink that alcohol. Hey, party time. Yo, John is gone. This I'm telling you guys, I love Mikasa's asleep. You guys understand? I love it. We say no to incest. I can't. Hey, they got everybody in there. Look at this party. Did you just give the kid alcohol? Eden, so happy. Last time we saw Eden happy. And you're like, what is this trash? Sasha throwing up, of course. Literally the last happy moment. That clown like want to play with Levi and I go. He was Hisoka. The clown was 100% Hisoka. Getting that front court would have been unbeatable. Absolutely unbeatable. Was Duncan 7 foot? It'd be like two 7 footers, both who can kind of shoot. Trash. Trash. Leave Paradis alone. And Eden's just like, nah, I'm good. That was the last time they saw Eden. Mm-hmm. You could have not chosen family. Mm-hmm. Really makes you think, Mikasa. From the start. Makes you wonder. I really want to talk about this song. I really do want to talk about the stuff going down. Truly do. Back then. Yeah. Falco? It's all the stuff from last season. Everything happened by my will. Everything comes after this. Oh, Flock's just chilling there looking. Historia? So Historia was down for this. And it was just like destroy them all. They really do make Yolande look creepier. Okay, so we're speaking facts here. Exactly. Listen to Historia, please. Listen to Historia. It's like people hate you, just get rid of the people who hate you. I respect that. But it's just like Eden. You know this ain't right. This way so I can erase your memories with the founder. Dang. Oh my Eden. I was asking about the stuff in Mikasa. Zeke speaking facts. Whew. Yes, this does confirm that Mikasa just likes Eren. It has nothing to do about the blood and this and that. Ooh. Yo. Yo, Eren. Eren. And he halted the healing on top of that. That's... This is wild. Such a good finale. Finale. Was this in the manga? Did I forget this? I don't think I've ever seen that movie before. Wait, guys, was this in the manga? I don't remember this. Guy cutting his own arm. Yo, he's shook. And those titans, is this the scene? Oh, they're about to show the scene. Oh, I remember the scene. Never mind, never mind. Is when we see them. Is when we see the colossals. Oh, this is pretty. It's the end of the world, but it's pretty. The swimming colossals. These swimming, I can, man. I can't. We love the colossals. The colossals, look at how fast they're swimming. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. They're too fast. Yo, the OG OST. Oh, this was cool. Oh my. Oh, that's the wrap. It's over. That's when that one guy's just like, it's done. It's done. Oh my. This is straight out of a horror movie. This is worse than a horror movie when you think about it. Oh my. That is... Are they going to show it? Run. Nah, I'd run. I'd run. I'd run. I don't even blame them. I'm not standing there. It's over. It's just over at that point, man. Oh my gosh. Eren Yeager. Shingeki no Kyoujin. Done. Eren Moss. Dang. And it begins. Oh man, I knew that was going to be my favorite episode. I could feel it. I could feel that was going to be my favorite episode. Dang. All right, so now I can kind of start to talk about different things that I hope will not be spoilers. I'll do my best to be spoiler free. You can even see the rib cage. Oh my! I need a man. That episode was just that was something. That was something. I didn't realize we were going to actually end up seeing like the rumbling this episode. That was hot. No pun intended. No pun intended. That was something. Even seeing Sasha's back was that's just weird. Best girl Sasha. Best girl Sasha. Very quickly, I just want to touch on one thing because again, I fear for spoilers and saying things are spoilers for people who have not read the manga. But the one thing I will say is that where I agree, and there's going to be a big point deviation. Like I'm probably on like I'm with Historia. The ends does not justify the means of what Eren is doing. I understand this whole idea. I know we keep talking about choices and stuff like that. There's realistically two, maybe three options that exist here. And really, what Eren is doing, while we don't like it, to be perfectly fair to Eren in the plan, the only way that Paradise is going to survive in the long run is what Eren is doing. And I fully get that. Any other option that you're looking at right now does not ensure that Paradise survives and does not get destroyed. Again, I will not spoil anything. But at the same time, as Historia was saying in this episode, the ends does not justify the means. If in order for all Paradise to survive, you have to kill off every single person, including those, which is the large majority of the world, is not responsible for your pain and suffering, have not done anything wrong to you, and you just indiscriminately, because it's not like it's just, let's just say hypothetically, this would still be bad, but let's just say it was just Marley. Or it was just the militaries that were attacking them and trying to destroy them, etc. And this is a preventive strike. I mean, you know what? Fine. Would I like it? Maybe not, but I'd understand it. But for you to literally go and be like, with the exception of Paradise, you're going to destroy everything is wild. That's not, the ends doesn't justify the means. But what was really good in this episode in terms of just understanding Emin's perspective and where things go south, and I can't go into too much detail because there are points in this episode that play into later stuff in the manga. But just remember again when Eren was standing there and he was crying. And remember the fact that the Attack Titan can see into the future. Keep all that in mind. Understand also that the Founding Titan is able to go and rewrite the past. Eren says a line with regards to how he controls everything. Eren literally has so much control in terms of understanding what is going to take place and what has happened in the past. So when you see Eren looking at all these people and they're in that town and stuff like that, and Eren's talking about like being over the water, etc., Eren knew, based on memories, that this was going to happen. He knows what he is going to do at the end of the day because remember, guys, he can see the future. And he can manipulate and turn the future because he can also manipulate past memories. Eren is very, very broken. So in that moment, Eren's kind of feeling regret and sadness because he's thinking about, am I really going to do this? Why isn't my mom's... Okay, anyway. I don't know why her alarm is going off. Sorry. This alarm is going to kill me. Eren knows at the end of the day what he is going to do, and he's mulling it over. He's just like, am I really going to kill these innocent people at the end of the day, all for the sake of basically my grand ambition? This is what Eden's kind of thinking through. And I think the scene where he talks to Mikasa, and then also the scene where he hears that politician saying that Paradise must be destroyed, they're going to destroy it. And now even like the people from Marley who are Eldians, like, we'll protect them, but Paradise must go. I think Eren at that point has made a concerted decision, whether right or wrong, I think it is wrong, that he is going to prioritize all of Paradise over the rest of the world. I don't agree with it, but that's where he's going to go, and he's willing to destroy everything. And Historia tries to tell him, like, this is not the way. Mikasa wondering if Eren changed and everything like that. To be fair, Eren did change, but Eren, in the grand scheme of things, from the moment that he kissed Historia's hand, he knew what was going to happen ultimately. And he was determining, why would I do this? Will I actually go through with it? And I think in that moment in that court where he walked away, that's the point in time for Eren specifically where he had determined that, you know what? I'm going through this plan. That's it. So, I don't know. guys, take that for what you may. If you guys love Eren and his plan, that's your prerogative. I disagree, but it is what it is. I am in the camp of literally everybody else in the series, where it's just like, Eren, you're crazy. You can't do that. This is wrong. But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. It's actually like scary when I see the scene with the colossals coming onto land, and literally it's just like it's the end of the world. This is literally the end of the world, and Eren is 100% carrying this out. 100% carrying it out. But I digress. I digress. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys back next year. 2023 for season 4, part 3, the finale, part 3. And with that, everybody, I'm Leonard and I'm out. Take care. Peace.